Hey, it's your buddy Tim Show back with another Watcher of Realms summoning video, and it's been a minute since I've done a video, and the reason for that is because there just really wasn't a reason to do a video. I didn't think. I wasn't super excited about the game, and that has changed recently with the thick gal. The chonker is coming to the game, and I think she's going to be game changing. I think Fastidious is going to have to make room for another triple S champion in his website because I think she's going to change the meta in several areas. So let's go ahead and start the polls. All right. Well, welcome back, and thanks for tuning in. And hopefully, you bring me some luck. I have not had great luck, and in the near past, and we're hoping that changes to get this BBW to make this happen because I think she is really good, and here's why. She is in Northerner and Cultist. Northerner, she doesn't make a huge impact, but for Cultist, she absolutely makes a huge impact. And why do I say that? Because Cultists have a Demi, right? You have a Demi, you have a Reeve who does good block, good stun. You have her who's got hard CC, and then you've got Enora or Greed. There's just so much you can do with all of that, and her damage is decent, right? So you got decent damage with her, you've got slightly less damage with Greed, and then you've got like an Enora. And then one of the things people sleep on is Carnelian is Cultist as well. So you pop her in, all of a sudden, Cultists are absolutely meta in GVG, I believe, especially in this meta where people are just flooding the zone, right? I mean, you just run Necros and Dogs and you just flood the zone. But with all that CC, I don't think you'll be able to do that. And with a super fast, good Carnelian, I think you're going to fight them off. So I'm not going to go through all the nonsense. You guys know what this champion does, and we're just going to go ahead and get into it. I have 384 of the red, so that's 2 pities, but I also have 7 of these, which I find to be completely useless. I don't like divines very much, so let's just go ahead and pull these and see if we can't make something happen with a divine. It would be great. And then I'm planning on going until I get a copy. I got over 1,000 summons, and if I can get a copy of her early, I'll try to get more copies. But if I get a copy early, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. We'll pull these divines. Let's see how. I think we are in a pretty fresh pity. But do I get any? No, I don't get any good stuff. No good stuff. I think I pulled one earlier for one of the events on the new Shamrock thing, and yeah, so I don't get any love, and yeah, so we'll just be set up for pity on the next one, which is fine. And purples don't do anything for me. So I have got like a gazillion of those points in that shop for the purple. So that's that. Okay, now we are to our regular summons. Let's make sure we're on the right banner, and here we go. I don't know where I met pity. Maybe we'll take a look. Okay, let's see where we're at. So what is that? 12, 13, 23, 33, 33, and 5, so what, 38. So yeah, so we are well away from pity. But I got 2 pities in this batch of blues. So hopefully we get some decent, I'll take all those rares. We get some decent luck here. I'd like to maybe not use my diamonds if I could get a copy. We'll see though. Her awakenings are pretty good, but since I kind of just want to use her for GVG, I don't really care about some of her awakenings, which give her better cost and things like that, which obviously don't matter for GVG. Now, one of the hardest things about her is gearing her because, you know, I've been watching for HP damage gear, and it just doesn't seem to come about very often. So hopefully, maybe there's a way to go around that. I'm also wondering if the glacial set, you know, the 3-piece glacial set gives you an attack bonus. Will that help her damage? I don't know. But the extra HP certainly wouldn't hurt. And it is a damage set, but it's a damage set for attack-based champions. So they don't really have a great answer for damage sets for HP-based nukers, which I wish they would, but who knows. I also wish they would bring in an inspiration for HP or defensive nukers, right? You have all this inspiration for the attack-based guys, but there's no inspiration for the HP folks, which, you know, maybe it's the bringer of the buffet or something, and they just fatten you up, and off you go, and the damage just escalates with meatballs and chicken cacciatore. So here we are. Yeah, here we are, just heading towards pity, which is kind of what happens. Make sure we're on the right banner. Heading towards pity. Let's see what we got here. Anything good? Legendary crystal. Yep. So how did your pulls go? Like, I've been watching, and I have not seen a lot of this gal being pulled, and it kind of makes me think that 130, so we're getting close. So in the next 3 10 pulls, we should get it. It kind of makes me think that she's in a rarer bucket, right? Because even though she's 15 times, if she's in a rare bucket, she's still not going to get pulled as much as possibly a Sadie or some of the common bucket heroes. So that's a little game they play. I don't know if you catch on to that. So, you know, each hero is in a bucket of rarity. And so even if it's 15 times, it's only 15 times their rarity. So if they're, you know, if they're 10 times less able to get, 15 times isn't really going to help you much. So let's hope this is our big old gal right here. Boom. Ugh, King Horrors. Not a big fan of King Horrors. I think, although I don't have a super lot of copies of him, let's see if we can get a double. I don't think I've ever had a double, and I'm just not going to start now. So I should get one more into pity. We should get one more into pity and see what happens. Let's see what my King Horrors is doing. Or my Northerners. Where my Horrors at? Here he is. So this will be A2 for King Horrors. What does that do for him? Oh, okay. He's in the... What does A2 do? Oh, he gets more HP, which isn't bad. Okay. All right, so we'll A2 old Mr. Horrors, and off we go. So, all right, let's continue on with the brutal summons and hope that we can bring this big old gal home. I'm not sure if she can even use an Uber or a Lyft. They might have to go with the Lyft Plus or whatever, with a Lyft Extra. I don't know if you've been watching the news on that rapper who couldn't fit in one of those and was pretty upset by it. But yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, if you don't fit, you don't fit. You must have quit. Oh my goodness, come on, baby, come on. Come home to daddy. Ooh, wow, it's a lot of blues. I'll take it. Just chugging through. Good amount of booze again. Chugging through. Yeah, I'm excited for her because right now I have one of my GVG teams is, ooh, good, it happened early, is pretty unbeatable. Like in my last GVG, it got attacked like 30 times. I had like 22 wins on it. And then my other team is only so-so. So there she is. There she is. The queen has arrived. Welcome home. And yeah, so off we go. And I'm going to save because there's a new there's that new champion coming out that I think looks pretty good as well. And so I don't see any reason to just blow all of my blues. So, and I don't think her awakenings are super extra good. So I will probably, if I can figure out, I wish there was a way to do GVG content, because I would love to build a defensive team and then attack it with her and everyone else. So, but I'll probably post her build and all that. And yeah, let me know how your polls went, and if you were able to get this amazing defender damage dealer. Okay, God bless you. Be kind to one another, and we'll see you next time.